Your brain won't let something go. You've already thought about it, more than once, but it keeps coming back, not louder, just still there. You try to move on, but something in your head stays behind. This is what unresolved thinking feels like, a thought that never fully closes. It doesn't interrupt you, it just sits there, quietly active. You can be in a completely different moment, and it's still there in the background, not asking for attention, but not leaving either. Sometimes it's a decision you didn't finish, something you paused, but never actually resolved. Sometimes it's a conversation. You replay it, not because you want to, but because your brain is still trying to process it. What did that mean? What should I have said? What happens next? Sometimes it's something small, a detail, a loose end, something that didn't feel complete, even if it looked complete on the surface, and your brain keeps returning to it, not because it's important, but because it's unfinished. Your brain doesn't measure importance the way you do. It measures closure. If something doesn't have a clear end, it stays active. It becomes an open loop. And open loops don't fade. They stay in motion, even when you're focused on something else, even when you're trying to relax, even when the workday is over. So your mind keeps scanning, revisiting, replaying, trying to bring something to the point that feels finished. That's why your brain feels full. Not because there's too much happening right now, but because too many things never actually closed. They're still running, still waiting, still unresolved. Your brain doesn't let things go. It waits for them to close. There's a simple way to reduce this. At the end of the day, don't try to clear everything. Just find what's still open. One or two things. Name them clearly. What is it? What's unfinished? Then define the next step. Not the full solution, not the outcome, just the next move. Something your brain can recognize as progress. Because when your brain sees a path, it doesn't need to keep holding the problem. It can let it rest. If your mind keeps going back to the same things, it's not random. It's unfinished. Heavy days. Clarity for overloaded professionals.